hyperfocus. It is a term often associated with ADHD, but what does it truly mean? In essence, hyperfocus is an intense state of concentration, a complete immersion in a task that pushes everything else to the periphery. Imagine being so engrossed in an activity that hours melt away like minutes. This is the double-edged sword of hyperfocus, an exhilarating experience of heightened focus that can lead to remarkable productivity, but also a potential source of frustration when it leads to neglecting important tasks or relationships. For individuals with ADHD, hyperfocus is not merely a choice. It's often an involuntary experience triggered by specific interests or passions. While neurotypical individuals may experience periods of deep focus, hyperfocus in ADHD is characterized by an intensity and duration that sets it apart. This distinction arises from the unique wiring of the ADHD brain, where differences in neurotransmitter activity and brain regions associated with attention and reward play a significant role. But hyperfocus, like any powerful force, can be both a blessing and a curse. On one hand, it can be the secret weapon behind extraordinary achievements, enabling individuals to excel in their chosen fields. On the other hand, it can lead to missed appointments, neglected responsibilities, and strained relationships when left unchecked. The key then lies in understanding the mechanisms behind hyperfocus and learning to harness its immense power while mitigating its potential downsides. To truly grasp the concept of hyperfocus, we need to delve into the intricate workings of the ADHD brain. Research suggests that hyperfocus in ADHD is linked to variations in dopamine and norepinephrine levels, neurochemicals that play crucial roles in attention, motivation, and reward. When engaged in a highly stimulating or interesting activity, these neurotransmitters flood the brain, creating a surge of focus and pleasure that can make it difficult to disengage. Imagine a symphony orchestra with different sections responsible for various aspects of attention. In the ADHD brain, the conductor, the prefrontal cortex, responsible for executive function, may have a harder time coordinating these sections, leading to challenges with attention regulation. However, during hyperfocus, certain sections of the orchestra, particularly those related to reward and interest, become highly activated, drowning out the rest and creating a laser-like focus on the task at hand. This heightened activity is not limited to neurochemicals alone. Brain imaging studies have revealed that during hyperfocus, there's increased activity in the basal ganglia, a brain region associated with habit formation and reward processing, and the anterior cingulate cortex involved in attention and motivation. This suggests that hyperfocus is not simply about blocking out distractions, it's about being pulled in by something deeply rewarding and engaging. While hyperfocus can be challenging to manage, it is far from a liability. In fact, it can be a source of incredible strength and accomplishment when channeled effectively. Think of renowned artists, musicians, and entrepreneurs who credit their success to their ability to immerse themselves entirely in their work. For many, this intense focus is not merely a choice, but an intrinsic part of who they are. The key to harnessing the power of hyperfocus lies in understanding your individual triggers and creating an environment that supports rather than hinders your ability to focus. Start by identifying the activities that consistently capture your attention. What are you naturally drawn to? What makes you lose track of time? Once you recognize these triggers, you can create an environment that fosters this state of deep focus. This might involve minimizing external distractions, setting clear goals and deadlines, or breaking down large tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks. Experiment with different strategies to discover what works best for you. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all approach to managing hyperfocus. It's about finding what resonates with your unique brain wiring and personal preferences. Mastering hyperfocus requires more than just creating the right environment. It demands a conscious effort to develop self-awareness and implement strategies for sustainable success. One crucial aspect is time management. While hyperfocus can lead to intense productivity, it can also result in neglecting other essential aspects of life. To prevent this, try incorporating time-boxing techniques, setting specific time blocks for different activities, including work, leisure, and social interaction. Another essential strategy is mindfulness. Learning to observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment can help you recognize when you're entering a hyper-focused state and make conscious decisions about how to manage it. Mindfulness practices like meditation or deep breathing can also enhance your ability to shift your attention intentionally, allowing for smoother transitions between tasks and reducing the risk of getting stuck in unproductive hyperfocus loops. Remember, managing hyperfocus is a journey, not a destination. It's about continuous self-discovery, experimentation, and adaptation. As we delve deeper into the intricacies of the ADHD brain, we'll undoubtedly uncover new tools and strategies to further enhance and harness this remarkable ability. Embrace your hyperfocus, understand its nuances, and watch as it transforms from a potential challenge into a source of extraordinary accomplishment and fulfillment.